Morning. Brought you some firewood, Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas.
I'll just, go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit under the weather.
I have. But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Hazel, I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, you and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
Oh, it was the least we could do. Most things I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming. Hard as it was for me to admit. He was just so stern and impossible to please. Well, I'll be on my way.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! In a good mood today, Thomas?
I am. Just got back from Milkwater. We were all celebrating the new year.
Oh, Happy New Year!
I might have overdone it, though. Ate so much herring, you could probably roll me back to the farm.
New girl, want to join me for coffee? Sophia's slop chips are lekker.
Damon, do you ever get tired of having to keep such late hours all the time?
Yeah, you read my mind to tell you the truth. I'll be honest, I'm getting sick of the night out life. I remember when I was a kid, getting ready for school in the mornings while my pa snored on the couch. He used to sleep there so he wouldn't wake my ma up when he got in. I don't want my kids to have that kind of relationship with me, you know? Not that I'm ready for kids, but, you know, someday.
I understand.
Well, thanks for letting me ramble. Look, I love Kai, which is why I said he could be my roommate. But if he leaves one more damn wetsuit on the wood floors, I swear, I will have to choose violence.
Oh, you shouldn't have. This may sound funny, but the bar stool on the far left is my favorite. That's where Giacomo sat the first time he walked into my diner 15 years ago. He and Marcus, Lena's father, were supposed to be talking about something serious. Oh, but Giacomo only had eyes for me.
Otto started going to that newfangled consciousness center. Wants me to go too. He's hoping he'll make me a teetotaler like him, I expect. But you know what makes a man thirsty? Sitting on a hard bench for 2 hours.
I'm so glad Sophia has her cafe just around the corner from the Consciousness Center. Counseling my members doesn't leave me much time for cooking, and my culinary attempts tend not to go too well.
It's cool that Lena and Parker let their kids roam around town. My mom was so overprotective when I was little. She wouldn't let me play outside half the time. I think that's why I can't stay in one place for very long now.
Welcome! Doesn't it look so organized in here? Juliet just sorted all of my medical supplies in exchange for extra credit at school. I explained what each item was for, and she seemed genuinely interested. Maybe she'll take over for me one day.
You look like you're in a good mood, Parker.
I am. You're looking at a guy who just ascended from the Iron Base Camp level to Silver Ridge level on the Mountain of Consciousness. Cameron said he'd make me a medal as soon as he could source some silver. Now that the mine is back open, he should be able to get some soon.
Oh, I'm so glad Kai is on the island. Even if the bouncy perfection atop his head makes me want to weep with envy. Ugh. Still, I couldn't source cinnamon for my cinnamon rolls without him.
I heard you were the one who fixed up the mine. That's so awesome. Otto was never going to get around to it. I saw Francis earlier today, and he actually looked excited about going to work.
Well, hello there, Tara. I heard that you gave Damon a hand with his new happy hour promotion?
Yes, I know I'm new here, but it's nice to help small businesses when I can.
Huh. I had rather hoped your farm would be a healthier influence on the community. Organic produce and the like.
You and Lena were friends when you were younger, yes? Would you say you know her well?
Not really. It was so long ago, and we were just kids then.
Funny. My best friend Amy, I feel like if we could see each other again tomorrow, it would be just like old times again. But I guess I'll never really know.
So you used to live in a really cool city and chose to move here? Like, on purpose? Okay.
I like Sophia. She always gives us free snacks after school. Unlike some people who own bakeries that I could name. But I won't. But if I did, the first part rhymes with fang, and the second rhymes with bus.
I asked Daddy if we could build a zip line to get from our house to the store quicker, but he said that idea was technically infeasible. Then he said he'll give me a piggyback ride there whenever I wanted. So, I guess that's just as good.
I want to go out surfing, but Kai says I need a wetsuit. Where am I supposed to find a wetsuit around here? See, this is why I want to move to the city.
Have you been to Violet's flower shop yet? It's nice that there is someone else in town who really cares about beauty for the sake of beauty.
They say spring is a time when love is in the air. But the only thing in the air around here is smoke from my forge. Yeah.
What's wrong, Shelby?
Was making some tea, but the rain put my fire out.
Oh, I could bring you some tea.
No need. It'll stop soon enough.
I am all out of strength. I could eat some food to recover some strength, or try again tomorrow.
So, have you planted any wheat? I've been scouring the internet for the best seitan cooking tips.
Not yet. I'll tell you when I do.
Clutch. Thanks, Tara. I was supposed to go back home for my family's Lunar New Year dinner a few weeks ago. My mom's side makes the whole thing out of everyone coming home. But I didn't want to deal with it this year.
Don't go near the standing stones. Our coven has kind of a bad history with them. The Farseer's advice may seem unclear, but if you really listen, everything he says makes sense in the end. When crafting casting an incantation, the most important thing is evoking the very nature of what you're changing. That's where understanding and being clear in your intentions matters even more than the verse itself. The art varies from witch to witch.
Make sure you use the right ingredients for your incantations. Wouldn't want you to accidentally give everyone in town bunny ears.
That is not something I could actually do, right?
We'll see.
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you yet?
Is it that obvious?
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
Am I ready for bed?